Alright, back for episode 3. It hasn't been that long since the previous episode. I just took a break, ate some food, had some water, pet my cats, all that jazz. Now it's time to continue this journey. Because I didn't want to play this just once today. Because I've been waiting for this for a while. I'm feeling a little bit better. Don't know if I'll be more verbally active. There's just a lot of ambience that this game throws at you, and it's very pretty and nice to listen to. So, if you watched episode 1 when I was rambling about feeling sick, I'm feeling a little bit better today. Still a little sniffly. But it is what it is. Not the end of the world. I think the goal for right now, I would like to get my hands on a horse first, so I can navigate around a little bit more effectively without feeling like I need to run everywhere. Not that I really have any issues running everywhere. Like, in all honesty, it's quite nice seeing everything. But having a horse would be valuable. I also need to try and find some wolves, because I want that crazy-ass armor that I'm fairly certain is a typo. Like, there's no way it's 80. And if it is this damn powerful this early, I might not wear it, because it'll make things a little too easy. I mean, to be fair, I can just bump the difficulty up. Oh, right, my bad. Oh yeah, there's these statues. You can read these to get a bump and a skill.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats?
I like this guy's voice.
But it doesn't matter now that you're free. You look wretched. I've seen people like you before. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. You lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Just say the word. Farewell, wanderer.
I'll fight you when I feel a bit more confident in the future. I don't think now is the time to deal with that. So I need to go up north. I'm gonna chunk this music down just a smidge. It's kind of loud, just like 5%. That's a bit better.
I won't go.
What do we got here? Nothing really of utmost importance.
I will. I'll have your head on a pike. I'm not beaten yet. What's that supposed to look? Your rodents here.
A little annoying. I could have done better. Oh well. This is not chunking my weight as much as I thought it would, which is awesome. I'm a big fan of this. Plus the melee damage being reflected is quite valuable. Stuff I can sell. Good. It's one of those giants that was spinning the wheel in the tutorial area. Interesting. Dead horse. It is what it is. take everything you can get your hands on. There's another area to fight back there. Not gonna mess with that just yet. Nice. Great mana. Can you sneak attack with spells? I'm curious. Seems like it. Cool. Another peasant over there. The limited range of this does not bother me too much. Woo! Might as well just pick up everything on here. I could sell it down the line. Cool. I do have a level I could bump out, but not yet. Sure. Do I have that shaking bug? A little. It's not too obtrusive just yet. I get a good chunk of money for all these little skin tags, though. Don't need to tackle down there. Those pigs? Yep. Yeah, I don't want to tackle down there just yet. Ah, whoops. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Show yourself.
Oops, not what I wanted to bunch of. No, there's a horse somewhere around here. I think it's on the lower area. I want to grab that fast travel, though.
You disturbed my peace. Blow for blow!
Bro.
You're nothing but a peasant. You're nothing but a peasant.
Oh, motherfucker. I don't know when I last saved. I have autosave every minute, though, so... Okay. Cool.
We may be in for a fight. I'll strike you down. I've had worse. I'll strike you down.
Yep, night sit. Lose a little bit of health, but I gained so much more armor. This is stronger. Yeah, I just don't have the, yeah, I just don't have the, ability to wield all of this yet. I could stay skimmed down that far, but I'm not happy about it. But it is what it is. I'll need more endurance, and since I'm here, we'll go ahead and bump up endurance again. It's a little more easier on me. Bump armor weight thresholds. Now let's see what we can get away with. Oh, hello.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road included.
I do kind of like this helmet mixed with this armor. But then again, oof, wow, barely. Right on the cusp of it too. Sheesh. I'm getting a huge armor increase though at the end of the day, so. That full heals. I'd tackle over there, but I don't want to fight big man down there just yet. I want to prioritize getting my horse and then go tackle the manor instead. Cows! Babies! Ooh, wolves. That should be more than enough wolf pelts. Getting extras will be valuable. I'll have to get my hands on a good chunk of extra iron too, that I just have a guarantee to make this. I might go all out on it, because 80 armor is kind of fucking insane. Yeah, over 10 minutes, whatever. I don't really care about the loss of monetization. I don't know why you just took a critical amount of damage. Oh, yeah, that's the place to sleep. I'll mess with that after.
For mercy!
Crazy music, by the way. Alchemy! What am I weight at? 129, 160? Huh. What's behind me? Horse. It's nice. Ooh, there's a fast travel over here. Peek. Yoink. I think there's an enemy in here. Yep. Starting to get some frame stuttering. I don't want to mess with anything, but I feel like I'm gonna have to soon. Ooh.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the Royal Geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
God, his voice is so nice. What am I sitting on? 133 of 160. Not too shabby. Not the end of the world. Just need more endurance. My damage numbers seem fine. I've got good damage output at the end of the day, so I think what I really just need to prioritize is just endurance for a little bit. Get some more carry weight so I can carry more nonsense to sell out of it, all of it. It is what it is. Ooh. The one thing I did like about these alternate world nonsense is that if you find stuff in it, you can bring it with you back to the material realm, which is kind of funny. Hold up.
I'm hungry.
Move. Spooky. Dead end down that way, if I recall.
Help me. Come closer, please.
He's also got 3 arms.
Just for a brief moment. My name, in your language, will be Abhartak. I was imprisoned years ago by your king. I suffer, I wither, I am defiled. I cannot bear this form. Let me taste your blood. I need just a little. Let me bite you. To ease the pain, I need food.
I'll do what I did last time. Because I think you have to fight him, and I'm not really interested.
It burns! Your blood burns! Like changes anymore!
Yeah, it just straight up kills him. Not my problem, I guess. All in a day's work, I suppose. God, these painted scenes are so pretty. I can't wait to get to the areas I haven't explored in this game. I'm so excited. Another level. Let's pump another point of endurance, because my damage numbers are doing just fine. Let's keep pushing that threshold further. Being able to wear heavy armor ASAP is a lot more valuable. Ooh. Perfect. More ethereal cobwebs I get my hands on, the better. I could travel up here. I've got a waypoint there, so I can just travel back real quick. What was I doing that for? Oh, yeah, over there. We'll tackle that in a second. I want to see if I can make this armor. If he's up here, then I can buy from him. But he's not. We'll rest. Thank God I don't have to sit and wait for like a timer to go through. Oh, even in death, he still wanders. Fair enough. Funny man. I want to buy at least 20 iron, I guess. It'll be a chunk out of my paycheck, but whatever. Oops. I was starting to do it blindly. Already got a burning ember. Thank you. I got anything with blue, I'll just hold on to it. Let's see. Expected outcome. Oh, I don't get like a... Okay. Ah, should have known better. It's too fucking good to be true, huh? Typical, typical, typical. My bad for trusting, I guess. That's a shame. Like a strong shield. Well, might as well upgrade my handcrafting regardless. Stronger block, less damage, but whatever. Go talk to the armor after that. What the hell, bro? Let's go store some things first. How does this shield look? Alright, put you in there, put you in there. Don't have any need for you just yet. Pop you in there. Alright, I'll be right back. Just so this is done without all the flashing. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a break from cooking constantly, because it's the weight of all the food is definitely starting to like come into effect here. Let's see. Oh, I should go talk to this guy for amount of money I'll get.
Please. Really? Again? Go chop.
20 coins, not too shabby. Ain't the best, but I'll take what I can get. Let me figure out a way to get up again, and then go and move on over to Bunny Man over there. Fuck. Right, here we go. Slowly bumping up those stats, dodge by dodge, step by step, jump by jump.
Oh, right. The lamellar armor. That's impossible. Yeah, but
It's shit. I love this, the bluntness. Ow. Oh, right, I get agility for fall damage as well. Fascinating.
You're back.
Traveler set's not too shabby when waltzing around, but whatever. Oh, what a shame. But I got experience out of it anyway, so it is what it is.
oh, a new face? Yes, my apologies. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers, and I'd kill for a slice of that pie. As if it were that easy. And Rorik, the one we have here, well... Really? Sure, I remember it well.
Get around to that another day. Let's tackle the house. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm curious about this whole... Oh, you can hit people with that? That's awesome. What? There's no way this works exactly like I think it will. That's crazy! That's so cool! What? Do these weigh anything? No, they don't. Oh my god. Hello.
Your wealth is ours. This is going to hurt. This is my...
Aren't you an NPC I'm supposed to chat with? If you're not gonna punish me for this... Ooh. Could have sworn he was an NPC you're supposed to conversate with, but... if he's become an enemy now, then, I mean, shit. I won't say no. Worse stuff for me. Speaking of, here's about same damage output. Well, slightly, but it'll actually be stronger. So, Hunter's set, not too shabby. Sneaking. I mean, a cape is a cape, but the extra dodge is valuable, and that cape doesn't really benefit me, so. Think about this. When I played the 0.9 build, that guy was a an NPC you could conversate with, and I think he had a quest for you, so I don't know why he aggroed onto me. Very strange. I mean, if I was able to kill him, I mean, he must have obviously been a side character. I think the execute definitely did not function like it was supposed to. It might have just been his position, so the game couldn't have animated it properly, which is, you know, it is what it is. Oh, that's cool. It's not an infinite thing. But it'll regrow back at some point, like most of, if not all of the resource nodes in this game. Cool. Find what else is in here. More ingredients to put in the stash. Lots of random little bits and pieces of things that I can take and sell. Ooh. Oh, it must be a thing I can embed into a weapon. Travel through this and fight my way up there. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's make this the... Oh, hiccup. I think I'll walk my way through here. always having more XP is nice. Hmm. Heard about that fuck-ass thing. Looked like something that explodes. But I didn't try and gamble that. Oof. What am I at? 109, 170? Planet space. Just take it easy going through here. Ooh, good place for a bunch of alchemy nonsense. Cool. Fortunately, not much I can do with what all I have. What did I find? Sentinel. Found some weird little thing. Whatever. 112, 170. I should have plenty of inventory space whenever I'm on my way back. Fuck. That actually, I don't know why that maybe jumps. That actually genuinely startled me. I don't know why. Random bits of iron ore. Lots of random little potions. What's that mark on my map? Did I accidentally make a waypoint somewhere? I did. Huh, weird. I think there's like a chest or something somewhere under here. Trying to remember where. I think it's around this dock. If I remember from the 0.9 build. That's a little annoying. Yep, there's some chests or little crates underneath this. Cool. They had completely different loot from what I remember. Bad RNG, I guess. Alright. Such a shame that that armor was too good to be true, but it is what it is. I had a suspicion they would not have given me something that powerful that early. There's something up here based off of this terrain. Hello. Yoink. I was in there already. Interesting. What's going on up here? I'm 27. All right. Not a fan of the lag I'm starting to accumulate here. 1 minute. Alright. I don't know if that fixed anything, but... $150. Pushing things a little bit with the amount I'm carrying. But I know there's a fast travel near the estate, so... Shabby. Nice small bump. Just take everything, it's easier. Don't have to think about it. $158. I can't fast travel while encumbered, but I can drop stuff off, fast travel, sell, and then teleport back, and it will still be there. So I'm not at a loss if I, you know, I just have to be careful of how close I teeter that limit. Never really explored around here before, so. $161. Close to a level though, so it's another point of endurance I can get. Will be 10 more space. There we go. Let's get to 5 endurance. And let's see. Push that threshold just a little bit further. Yeah, let's max that out. Yep, 164 of 180. And I've got even more space for better armor. Perfect. Or heavier armor. My bad. Not better. 166 from 180. Alright, so now I'm no longer too pressured, but I'll still be a little bit more cautious. The weirdness is here. Peter? The weirdness is here. Interesting. Oh, permanent upgrade just found. Oh no, it's just a sorry, my bad. It's an amulet. Duh. More HP is good. I can't really tell if the weak spot stuff was working or not, so we'll see based off of how the damage feels after. Just need to keep marching in that direction then, so... Yep, you're fine. Onwards. There's probably more to this that I could have explored, huh? Maybe later. I want to focus on reaching this first. So I have a lot I need to sell. And a lot I need to put into storage. Okay. Both of these are upgrades, so. Don't really care. None of these are blue, so. 1 minute? Alright. Just don't want people to deal with flashing lights like I've said prior. So what is weighing me down now? Barely heavy. You two aren't really that heavy. What is holding me back in terms of weight? What could be so freakishly heavy? Oh, probably all the ingredients I have. I did pick up an obscene amount, so.
Please. There's an as you can if by bring me the go.
That would be so real. I was like half paying attention and I thought he was just giving me the money for a recent kill or something. That's my bad. I heard half the word ogre and it didn't click until it was too late. Hee.
It's you, at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay. His fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him. I'm not going to be responsible for his life. No.
Is that, did I just get 500 gold? I'll have to look back in the recording. I think I was just nabbed, like, granted 500 gold. Let's go, Let's go check on Cole after I store everything. Whoops. So, be right back. Alright. Hello, we're back. Let's go check on Cole. And by doing that, we're gonna go hit the fast travel. Boink.
Wish Morris were here with me already. Do you need help settling in, dear? This isn't the best day to start a new life in this place. What a nasty business with that boy. A dream? I'm sorry, dear. Oh, I'm not sure, love. Him and Patrice make such a lovely young couple. I'm sorry, dear. You see, I was born in Little Grove. We never wanted to see the world. That's what people say, but I never agreed. Avalon taught us to cherish the little joys of our everyday life. Little Grove was raided by bandits. Their leader, Bald Kate they called her. That way, Kate made sure nobody would ever help them. My Morris used to be a skilled tanner. Yes, I asked him to. Now, I don't have many kind words for Kate, but she doesn't like her efforts to go to waste. I hated leaving him there. From what I've heard, they decided to stay in Little Grove for a while. Not like they have to worry about the authorities. Other than that, not a uniform in sight since I was a little girl. Oh, Mother bless you, my dear. Take care of you.
Here you are.
Oh, it's you. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us your bloody lucky Mahon got better. And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village. I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. You tried. And that means a lot. Most of them wanted Cole dead. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. That cooled the tempers of the keepers. I can't abandon him. I won't ask you to end his agony. I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. What? No! I know you probably had good intentions, but let me take care of Cole's life on my own. They say time heals all wounds, but this one feels like a wound that will always fester.
Fair enough. I will not interfere with your duties. Alright, let's go get that house for Rich Lady. Oof. Yeah. Alright. Goodies. Loud ass music blaring at me for a second. Jump scare. My god, there's so many flowers around here. Woo. I fucking love chain lightning. Such a fun spell. Okay, so this armor is on par with the set I've got, just slightly weaker. It's whatever. I'm happy with what I'm holding for now. Is that a chest? Doesn't seem like it. Didn't occur to me that there was a well-kept farm back here. Very nice. Essences seem to be used for arrows specifically. Alright, that's cool. Anything in here? Oh yeah, this is where the proper knight set comes into play. Or almost the proper knight set. Just need a little more endurance. How much strength do I need for all this? 6. What am I at right now? 3. It's gonna be a while before I can wear all that, so. A good selection of just stuff on me. Here to finally be over encumbered for once. Not too big of a deal. But let's see. Let's get outside first. There we go. Perfect. Alrighty, let's get stuff turned in as well as sold. In fact, I might focus on selling first. I need to figure out what weapon I want to bump up to. So at 4 strength, I should be able to utilize the mace. At 6 strength, I could use a spiked mace or a gladius. Seems like the mace are better. Swords look cooler though at the end of the day, so I don't know. Hold on to the mace. I've already got a gladius. Hmm. Hmm. Almost 2,000 gold, but still half of my body is being, or I'm still racked by half of my character's weight being taken up by things, so. What am I at? 15, 17, 14, 16, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did.
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Trust me, I can imagine. We weren't. At least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary.
Well, that's your opinion. You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet.
And who are you going to invite,
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian.
Good luck with that. Are you sure that place is safe now? That doesn't exactly build confidence.
Oh, nonsense, Duncan. I, for one, am simply ecstatic to start decorating our new nest. Now, Duncan, please be a dear and pay the nice mercenary so...
Oh, joy. Here's your money.
Oh, and do come visit us once we're all settled. Truly, there's so little to do here in terms of proper entertainment.
Yippee! 1,000 coins. I'm rich. I've got so much money. Oh god, the hiccups. Let's go put some stuff in storage.
Please. Oh. Go.
Oh my god, I need to listen to all that later. Holy moly, he's got so much dialogue. I've got the stats for it. I'll fiddle with that and put those on. Same nonsense as always. What was I about to do? Yeah, I know Bald Kate's one of the Head bandits I need to take down. I have a level. Oops. Yippee! I wasn't even paying attention. Let's start bumping up strength. I still feel like I'm doing enough melee damage. I feel like it's the magic damage that I'm lacking in. Hmm. I'll take that. Let's swap to a stronger weapon. Cool. Just gonna store the rest of these. Save a little bit more on weight. Guess I could start taking down some of these bandits. Fingerless Colm is probably the closest one. Short, they're kind of tough fights, but I think I'm in a good position to try my best, so we'll see. Oof, having that render distance kind of low is a little rough. It is what it is. Cool. I don't remember how I get up here. I think it's on the other side. My bad. Ah, it's over here. Which means I will need to fight my way through this place, at least. And that's okay.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
So that they're dead. It's not like they'll get any more dead in 3 days' time. Done sitting here freezing my balls off.
Don't you bloody touch it. We've got enough bad luck as it is. We don't need to sprinkle any more just because you're lazy.
Fine, fine. But if that bastard doesn't buy the noose from us, I swear I'll strangle him with it.
This is going to hurt. This is how it's done.
Fuck off, bro. Oh. But why'd he freeze in the air? Oof. I don't think I was able to grab his stuff. Oh well. Boss is over there.
We're being what?
Such a visceral sound. More alchemy is good. Not bad.
This is my lucky day. Your wealth is ours.
Okay. I was being a little silly because his hits were whiffing over me. I'll fight properly.
You're in the world of hurt. Is that supposed to hurt?
Oh my god.
We'll make short work of you. Your money or your life. We'll make short work of you. This is my lucky day.
Why are you allowed to heal?
You'll regret this. Your money or your life. We'll make short work. Your wealth is ours. Take that, fool!
Am I doing something wrong? I'm kind of a decently high level with pretty adequate stats. I feel like I shouldn't be, you know, getting my shit raised in by a common bandit. I mean, like, he shouldn't be that tough of a fight, you know? I don't want to cheese him, but like, what the fuck do you expect me to pull off, my guy? Okay, guess I'll come back. Whatever. Kind of a waste of my fucking time, I guess. A little perturbed. A little pissed off, I guess. I mean, I don't know, it's a little disheartening going through all these easy-ass enemies and then coming up to a boss that kind of kicks your shit in a little bit. Like, what the fuck? You know, you have all that build-up and all of a sudden the guy you're gonna fight is, you know, way stronger than you? Like, kind of a fucking letdown. Just don't want to fight him anymore. Just leave him there, I guess. Whatever. Wasting my fucking time. I have better things to do then. Let's go tackle up here instead. Just fucking mediocre. Very infuriating. Like that, my other issue is just the sheer amount of stamina I'm losing per parry. I feel, I feel like I shouldn't be so egregiously punished for that, you know? Fucking whatever. What do I know? So we get items from these shrines now. That wasn't the case in the past.
Don't let your guard down. Back to your home, coward. I'll strike you down. Back to your hovel, coward.
Oh, okay. Another point in strength. Sure. Boost melee damage based off of endurance. Both of those are valuable. Still got things I could use that will deal more damage. Orders your summon to... Oh, I can summon a Grindylow. Curious. I was hoping I could eventually start messing around with summons. 5 spirituality, increased spell power. I mean, I'm sure I'll find armor that will heavily benefit this hybridized playstyle at some point. Oof.
Mather favors me. I'm Nest of the Ulfra clan. I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? They took everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. She'll pay you, and we'll be even. Finally, thanks. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya? Bromar no face. Well, honor demands I kill the bastard, but I'll tend to my wounds first. You're alright for a non-reata.
Alright, little creature, let's go on. Forgot that a thing I like about this game is maintaining a summon reduces your total mana, which I think is kind of interesting. Stuttering is starting to get a little annoying. I think at the next episode I'll have to do maybe a texture drop. It is what it is. Longsword. Interesting. Let's head back. Already been an hour and a half. Damn. Time flies by. Now I gotta sit around and wait yet again. So you know what? I'm not gonna wait yet. I am going to store some stuff first. What is this freak doing? How do I desummon? Oh, I guess you're just always here until I get the desummon spell, so whatever. Six strength. Get the spiked mace in my inventory for the time being. Okay. Let's see. What did the armor cost? 6 strength. Okay. Yep. Huge stamina increase will be valuable. Nothing special. Nope. These two, you and you. Put you in there for now. Put you in there for now. $129. I am carrying a good chunk of stuff, so. Alright, let's rest at the fire. Let's go return this and then go on a selling spree. Because I think I've got more skin tags to turn into.
Please. Go.
30 more coins is always appreciated. Where's my critter? Oh, I guess he vanishes after some time. Cool. First, I want to sell. Yeah, hold on to you. Already got one of you. Don't need you. Don't need any of this. Already got one of you. Cool.
That's the best news I've heard all. Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me. My client, you know who. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you. Regular arrows won't do the trick. Oh, come on. Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye...
Let me buy back a bow. Or let me go buy a bow that I can use, I guess. Just want to just check what I can craft, I suppose. $400 gold. Whatever. Jesus. What do you got here? It's the night set. Can't make this body armor yet. I need more iron. But after making, I could have the full night set because I've already got all the pieces. I just need the chest plate. Then again, I don't know. Cool. One half of that quest. We'll go shove that in the storage. Maybe I need to, like... No, that literally doesn't change anything. I'm still getting that weird stutter movement. It has to be textures, because there's not really much else I can drop. What about map? Yeah, nothing. It's gotta be a texture thing. VFX have never caused me issues. SSAO? Nope. Not a shadow issue, which is good. Could have sworn my PC would be up for the task. I don't want to risk dynamic resolution. Because everything starts to look vaguely fuzzy. Well, actually, maybe that helped a little bit. No, I still see it, so whatever it is, it could be a texture issue. I'll check on it for the next episode. Wait, let me get that bow set up and ready. So I need one more point in strength, and I can swap to the full knight set. Hopefully, the full knight set at least. Damn, all the way over there. Fascinating. That's gonna be tough. But not impossible. Just a little annoying. Let's go check back on her. I think she has another quest when we go back.
There you are, finally! My Duncan has gone missing. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Marvelous.
Oh, takes place right over here. Okay, cool. I'm able to chain lightning off of my own creature. That's funny. And kinda cool. And he doesn't even take the damage. Is it like a neck thing? Or what is this? Oh, weapon relic. Okay. a lot of material I could get here. I just don't see the use in crafting in this game beyond for quests, because I think everything that you can get your hands on is stuff that you can eventually find. Oh yeah, when I first came through here, this is kind of funny. When I first came through here, I didn't even see him. I looted all of this and then ran right into the tunnel. No clue.
Damn it, Clearly, I didn't want to disappear forever. Oh, please, you know my wife. Now she has decided she wants to stay here. And I bet in 2 months she'll want to move again. I just can't take it anymore. Leaving a woman like Alyssa isn't that simple. Believe me, it was simpler to cut my losses. Just tell her I'm dead. Please, if I go back, we'll just both end up miserable forever. Oh, come on. Just...
Fixing a bug real quick. One minute. Okay. I don't really have a need to explore this place right now. The crafting's just very subpar. It's like the one issue I had since the demo and the 0.9 build is crafting is just kind of useless. Like, yeah, sure, you could make some gear that's like stronger than what you've already got your hands on, but it's just like, Like, yeah, you can make stronger gear, but, you know, fucking whatever. You'll find stronger and stronger gear as you play the game. So, I mean, there's just no reason for it. Now, you can upgrade existing gear, which is very useful, sure. But beyond that, there's just really no reason to craft things, I think. Because enemies will eventually start spawning with the stuff you want to craft, so...
You're back, but... He's... What? And his body? Oh, gods. That's dreadful. He could be so foolish. What am I going to do now? Indeed, losing one's husband to bandits in the untamed South does have a certain novel tragedy compared to, say, a hunting accident. Even so, dealing with all those insincere well-wishers who secretly delight in my misfortune is utterly tiresome. This is a nightmare! Ugh. I should begin packing. Would you like it? I could part with it for 500 gold coins. Oh, really? Well, fine. Now, I'd love to say it was a pleasure meeting you, but given the circumstances, I sincerely hope to never see you or this place again.
Okay. I was bitching earlier. Oh man, I'm still halfway to another level. Whatever. Let's see. Could tackle down here. It's not too difficult of a boss, so... I'm stupid. Not paying a lick of attention. My bad. Let's head over here. The hell? Got a healing plant over here. That's a crit damage increasing ring. Yes, or crit chance, sorry. Same difference. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Dum, 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 dum.
Yes? Who are you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not leaving. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delight. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil. Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my situation would find their way here. But first things first. My name is Rumpold Fenini, doomed to forever search. I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. You see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is something that flips the pleasure of eating on its head and brings it to the other side. Food so delicious, so extraordinary, that the pleasure turns into pain. Because, you see, it's only through pain that we can truly reach pleasure. Now, listen carefully. Sour herring and cheese. Sour herring with cheese. Perhaps, but it's not supposed to sound, it's supposed to be seen. For what is virtue if you don't first know vice? This experience is meant to embody the essence of flavor transgression. Culinary norms and rules, they're nothing but simple amusements for the masses. Limitations meant only to expose the cracks within them. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, there's no turning back from this path. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. Just remember, it requires a special herring. Here, I've marked it on your map. Does he now? Why, I can't think of any reason Captain Hubert would send his men here. Sorry? Oh, interesting. He was very kind to me when I stayed at the Keeper's Fortress. Oh dear, I could ask what year it is. I finally found my place and purpose. Rules are meant to be broken.
Oh, I thought he was still alive. Did he drop his big ass hammer? Really? Last time I fought him, he did. Oh, there's a grindstone here. Interesting. Oh, I can make one of these. I can make multiple of these. I think I need to make 10. Whatever, I'll make another. Yep, here's the whole upgrade system, which is quite nice. Which I think, yeah, requires these sharpening stones and iron And it's weird that it costs money to do upgrades as well on top of that. That's the one thing I'm kind of iffy about. I don't agree with it. But it's whatever. This is fun. I'll probably get a lot of episodes out of this, which will be quite nice. What the hell is going on over here? There's a bunch of things.
Rumpled? Wait, Rumpled? All that effort. Oh my god. I'm crying. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dauriata. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. Alright, I'm feeling better now.
Selling anything of interest? Oh, good. Now I can swap over to the knight armor. Another point of strength. Let's... I don't care about dual wielding. Getting to the stun point will be valuable.
Please. Do you... I can't believe you... And please, accept Camelot's official gratitude. Go chop off some...
600 gold. What's going on? Saw something about the Eternal War. Oh, right. Setting traps.
What a nice day.
Ain't it the truth? It's quite pretty out here. Oh wait, I can use 22, 26. It's more damage. Doesn't look as cool though. But damage is damage. And let's get our new armor. Much tankier. Huh, why is this stronger? Interesting. Oh well. I've got way more stamina now, so. Shove all that in there, I don't really care. I go all the way over there. Good lord, they're making me go on a witch hunt. I'll be back. And pour.
Stay safe. And how did my traps work? What? I'm giving you the opportunity to take part in the greatest campaign since King Arthur's time, and you're asking for money? You have no idea what we're doing here, do you? Seagulls are the biggest threat. They steal food. Their caustic shits destroy tents and roofs. Sometimes they even attack adults. Most people think they're just innocent birds. Well, that's fair. You're not one of us, so I guess Rourke isn't feeding you for free. Here, half of my pay. So, we need to solve the seagull problem on Avalon once and for all. You'll search for their nests and destroy them without mercy. The nests will keep coming back. Only consistency will save us. Go.
Yeah, I was about to say, maybe we should have a talk with somebody.
Let me guess. He's trying to rope you into his campaign against Avalonian seagulls. It's a well-known story. You see, Gwylan is from a coastal village. He instilled a deep hatred of seagulls in Gwylan. He taught his son how to kill them effectively, and insisted they were agents of the Forge Dwellers. Essentially, yes, but he wasn't always like this. I gave him simple jobs away from the walls, and everyone was happy. Until one day, he asked to serve on the walls. I had no idea I would be contributing to feeding his obsession. I spoke to him. Between his rants, I heard a confession I didn't expect. When Gwylan was only 7 years old, he saw a flock of seagulls attack his father and pluck his eyes out. What the fuck? Is it true? Or the ramblings of a madman? It's not for me to decide. Don't get me wrong, Gwylan is harmless, and he's a good soldier. But he can't be helped. Whatever he's asked you to do, just ignore it. Don't argue with him, it's not your responsibility. If he brings up seagulls, just pretend you didn't hear him. That's what we all do.
Fair enough. Always happy to get some sort of XP at the end of the day, so guess I can't complain. How much do these sell for? Oh, gold. I'll just put them in storage, I don't care. What am I weight at? 74 out of 180. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Almost a full night set. I would like the body, but what can you really do? I mean, I might be able to buy the materials for it and make it. See what Funny Man over here is selling. The stamina bump is huge.
Oi, friend. You went and made armor based on the Armor's Almanac, didn't you? Those books are the biggest load of crap I've ever come across. Yeah, well, Alar is a fanatical follower of that Shadow Blade. He even had the nerve to argue with me. Now, I told him I can hammer your face just as easily as this steel. Arden Shitblade, you mean? Of course I don't respect him. That fool is ruining the reputation of every armorer out there. No one knows who he is or why his nonsense even gets published. Well, if you could find him, knock some sense into his empty head, and cut off his hands so he'd never write another book. I would cover you in gold. I've got no idea. He's been trying to share the wisdom of those books. Thank you.
Okay. What does it take to make this? Oh, just iron and leather. Okay. I have such an obscene amount of gold. Might as well... Yeah, I don't really care. I'll live with the consequences of making an obscene amount. Sure. That should have given me a massive bump. Boom. Awesome. There you go. Full set. This will hold me up for quite a while. Let me go store the other armor piece while I'm ahead. And maybe we'll call it there for this episode. I think that'll be good enough for now. We've done a lot. Alright. This was episode 3 of Tainted, Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I'm having a blast playing this game. Got quite a bit done for the time being, so. But I'll do more in the next episode. Might record it today, get things scheduled to upload each day for the algorithm, all that jazz. I think I said that in the previous episode, so. Alright, I'm Sensei James X, Y, and Z. If you are interested in my voice acting and music, check out Sensei James X. If you're interested in my, eventually, video essays and whatnot, me rambling about nonsense, check out Sensei James Z. Otherwise, feel free to stick around and look forward to the next episode whenever it comes out. See ya.